because I did want to share my thoughts on everything so far with this game. Reason being, apparently headcanon who helped with developing Sonic Origins, at least before it got submitted to Sega, had complained about how there were a lot of bugs and glitches that they didn't get to fix before submission, and that those issues were not addressed in the release of this game. Personally, I would like to know what bugs and glitches those were, because so far up to the end of Sonic CD, I haven't really noticed any. Like, Sonic plays the way Sonic has always played since I was a kid. So, but then again, I'm not a game developer, I'm not a game tester in that regard to notice anything unusual. So for example, Sonic 1, this version we got here, the best version of Sonic 1 that's ever made, hands down. If you play the classic version of the game, you know, at your leisure and everything, you got Sonic with his normal ability, as well as the spin dash that is only in Sonic 2 and every series after. But he also has the drop spin dash, the drop dash from Sonic Mania Plus, which I think is really awesome. Although, let it be known, when the grand scheme of things, when it comes to the stage design of Sonic 1, the use of those abilities, you may not always want to use them, especially if you're trying to hold on to 50 rings and go all the way to the end so you can go to the special stage. But overall, I didn't experience anything different. The same stuff that got as a pain in the ass for me as a kid is still a pain in the ass to me now. And there's really nothing Sega could possibly do, or anyone for that matter, to make it any better. Because the truth is, it would not be challenging if that were the case. For example, Labyrinth Zone has always been the most royal pain in the ass in the history of Sonic games. That has not changed. It has aged like fine wine. It is equally as much a pain in the ass as I was a kid, and it's still a pain in the ass now. As it should be. Granted, I have concluded that getting emeralds in Sonic 1 have ultimately become much easier than Sonic CD or Sonic Mania Plus. There, I freaking said it. I can't go past 4 emeralds in Sonic Mania Plus at all. Because that UFO shit is probably, in my opinion, the one thing I hate so much from Christian Whitehead and headcanon. Sorry, I love the game. I do not love the UFO special stages from Sonic Mania Plus. Yeah, I should have just stuck to the blue balls from Sonic 3. That was the best, and it was actually the most fun and easiest way to get the emeralds any damn way. Or the way Sonic 2 had it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stop trying to fix shit. Stop trying to make things interesting when in reality it just makes the game harder and makes it almost pointless to even grab. Now, with that said, Sonic CD, this was my first time ever having. Gameplay wise, Sonic plays as he's always played. It was also my first time playing Sonic CD because it is the one classic game that completely eluded me as a kid. Why? Because my parents couldn't afford a Sonic Sega CD. I sure as hell had no real incentive for a Sega CD because, let's be real, that console extension was trash. Like, I kid you not, Sonic CD, if Sonic CD was the only redeeming value, I'm sorry, that's not enough. That's not enough to redeem the Sega CD. That is a freaking reality. Trust me. I will die on that hill with Eggman and Mega Sonic and everyone, Mecha Sonic and Metal Sonic and everyone. Sonic Mania abilities all in there. It works well with the game, no complaints. The familiarity with the last 2 stages because of Sonic Mania Plus helped with it. I feel like in retrospect, Sega was trying a little too much with Sonic CD with the whole Fast and Future thing. Not bad ideas by any means, but sometimes it would extend the gameplay longer than it should have. The Time Stones, aside from a good ending, no incentive whatsoever once you play it in story mode, because suddenly you get the cutscene that makes it look like you got the good ending even after clearly showing you got the bad ending anyway. So right there, right out the window, kind of defeats the point. But regardless, gameplay is good. I did like the fact that some of the Eggman boss battles are interesting in the sense that you kind of have to use your brain a little bit. You can't just do what you usually did. So for example, when you're facing Metal Sonic, obviously there's a big difference between there and Sonic Mania Plus, right? So Sonic Mania Plus, obviously you had to race Metal Sonic, then eventually beat him up a little bit, and then after that race him, try to get to the point, and then you see Eggman obviously throw a Chaos Emerald at him. He gets stronger, then you have to beat him up. Not in Sonic CD. Sonic CD, you're basically racing him. You're trying to get to the finish line before he does. So otherwise, Eggman's gonna destroy you with the damn laser beam. Plain and simple. The last boss, I felt was kind of pointless, if you ask me. Again, my first time and one of very few times I'll ever play Sonic CD again. The last boss with Eggman was a little, I mean, the build-up of the final stage itself was harder than Eggman himself. The thing with Eggman, development-wise, I mean, the battle, when you really think about it, you only had to hit him 4 times and it was over. It really wasn't even rocket science. It wasn't your usual 8 hits and it's over. The pattern was only tricky because of the spinning motion. But the thing was, even when you threw the things, you couldn't stand on them and then hit them. And then you better have had a shield and extra rings just to be able to get through that fight. Otherwise, you're gonna die again and again and again. And if you're playing classic mode, you're screwed. So, with that said, those are my thoughts on Sonic 1 and Sonic CD. You know, their gameplay, their value, it is what it is.